GSB, the official banking partner of the CSGA, the only bank you'll ever need. Visit mygsb.bank for more information. The 36th Connecticut Mid-Amateur at the Country Club of Farmington, Rick Dowling, he would begin the final round in front by 4 at -9 as he looked for a third straight title. Cody Paladino at 5 under. He was in second place, and Shane Bacon, the final member of the final group, he was at 3 under. Dowling, an uneven start, bogey at 2, birdie at 3, bogey at 4, but he would still lead by 3 after 8 holes. Shane Bacon looking to make a move. Long eagle try on the par 5-6. He would settle for birdie. Meanwhile, Paladino looking to make a charge as well. A birdie on 9 moves him to 6 under and within 2 shots of Dowling, who made the turn at 8 under. Now on the par 5 10th, Dowling, a tricky chip from past the green. The eagle try would burn the edge of the cup. He would settle for a birdie that moved him back to 9 under. And that proved to be a big birdie for Dowling. Paladino putting for eagle on the same hole. He gave it a look. It came up short. He tapped in. He moved to 7 under. Shane Bacon, a birdie himself. He moves to 5 under. Bacon would end up 4 under and in 3rd place. Paladino on the par 3 12th after hitting the flagstick with his drive, rolls in the 8-foot birdie putt. He's to 8 under and 1 back. Dowling on the next hole. Long birdie try for off the green. Fist pump, a birdie for him. He's at 10 under, the lead back to 2. Both players on the difficult par 4 14th would miss the fairway, find a fairway bunker with their drive, setting up a chipping contest. Paladino chips it close. Dowling trying to answer, trying to play it off the slope. And it would have a little bit too much pace. Dowling, he would miss his par putt. Paladino would make his, and with 4 holes to play, just 1 shot separated the two. After pars on 15 and 16, Dowling playing the 17th to par 4 at 8 under. From the fairway, his shot would go long and into the fringe behind the pin. Paladino, who eagled the hole on day 1, birdieing it in the 2nd round in the morning, 1 back at 7 under. A beautiful shot that will end up 8 feet from the pin. Dowling first for birdie. Too much pace for the 2-time defending champion and the Connecticut Amateur winner earlier in the year. Paladino now, a chance to tie with birdie, but he misses it. And Dowling, who had the same line as Paladino for his par putt, would step in and drain it. It would be a 1-stroke lead for Dowling heading to the last. Paladino with honors on the downhill 200-plus yard par 3 18th hole at the course where he holds the course record with a 62. His tee shot would go right and miss the green. Dowling with an opening, struck it pure. It would fly about 30 feet past the pin, and Dowling was in a good spot. After Paladino's miracle chip did not fall, Dowling needed a 2-putt for the victory. He nestled the first one close, and with a big crowd high up on the hill watching, Dowling would tap in and win his 3rd consecutive Connecticut Mid-Amateur Championship.
Feels great. I mean, to win any tournament is awesome. But yeah, coming down the stretch, this one, it was a grind, so it means a lot to come out on top. Yeah, it certainly felt like a match play situation. You know, coming down the stretch. Shane was playing great too, so he was coming up the leaderboard, but yeah, it definitely felt back and forth between Codes and I. Yeah, definitely felt a little weird coming out of the winter, but I think that's pretty normal for us Northeast golfers. But for some reason, it lasted a little longer than usual. But got back into it. The AM was huge. Had a great summer, had a great opportunity to play in a couple of big events, and then, you know, just to come back here and defend and come out on top is amazing.